Yes, you know what time it is, right? We are back for another weekly update. I got a couple updates I want to share with you this week. One that we shared in person last week. So if you are worshiping from home, this is one that you want to really lean into, and I'll get to it here in a minute. Let me just share with you a couple ones up front though. Number one, kids ministry is opening back up this week on the 25th. You should have received an email that's explaining some guidelines and protocols and some things like that that will hopefully create a safe place to the best of our abilities for our kids to worship. So we're super excited about that. That is taking place this Sunday. So if you would reach out and maybe shoot Abby Porter an email and just let her know that you're planning on coming so that we can ensure that we have the proper space for your child to worship in kids ministry this week. The second thing is we're still blessing the Blissful food pantry. And so if you would continue to get those food items together and continue to place them on Sandy Wazak's porch, 405 Gypsum Street, that enables us to bless the food pantry, which ultimately blesses people in the Blissful area with some food that are in need. So please continue to engage in that. Third thing, and this is the one I wanted you to lean into that I did share in person last week, on November 5th and 6th, we have an opportunity to do some Haiti meal packing. Now, if you've been around Element for a while, we have done a few of these meal packing events through I-92 Ministries. Remember Andy Pyatt, who came and spoke over this past summer? He's putting together a big campaign of trying to pack 100,000 meals, okay? And this is a big stretch, all right? But it's really cool how he's got it all mapped out and how he's got it logistically formulated, okay? We're going to have a station set up at One Mosaic in Adrian, at our Adrian campus. So what we're trying to do is gather a team of 10 individuals, okay? And we're trying to raise $1,500. Now, maybe you can't pack and you could say, well, I'd like to contribute. So could you reach out to Jim Stutzman, shoot him an email, and either give online and designate it, or drop off a check or mail a check or whatever of what your donation might be. You could support it that way. And again, we're trying to raise $1,500, and then we got to get 10 individuals together. They're going to have it all laid out for you. They're going to have it social distance. There's not going to be a lot of people packing at the same time. It's going from my understanding, it'll just be that team, okay? Now, if something would happen where we've got some super ambitious people that's wanting to give and wanting to pack, we can formulate another team, okay? We can form another team. So again, this is a big campaign that Andy's putting together with I-92 Ministries, and we would like to get behind that and support it. That is taking place November 5th and 6th, and we're just encouraging you, November 6th through the 8th, okay? So 6th through the 8th, that is taking place. So if you could do that, please shoot us an email, give Stacy a call, whatever, let us know, contribute towards it, whatever. If we could formulate a team or two or whatever it is, that would be super, so that we could just take part in this big campaign that Andy's putting together. Andy does such a fabulous job, and many of you were super blessed when you heard again Andy speak about I-92 Ministries over the past summer. So let's just get behind him and support him as we always do, and just get excited about it. Those are the weekly updates. I hope you lean into those, and thank you so much for listening and engaging. And I can't wait to see you guys either online or in person this Sunday, worshiping together and exalting Jesus. Have an awesome week. We'll talk later.